Vi er så klar, som vi kan blive. Så når det bare
opvarmning.
Alle har jo vel hørt navnet på et eller annet tidspunkt, men
navnet på
Copacabana Beach.
Nei, det var mye stretching.
Copenhagen Games? Copenhagen Beach? Copenhagen Beach?
Hvor er Copen?
Finnes bare en Copen i mitt hjerte!
Ole, du starter. Ole, du starter. Kom, du starter.
Sip.
Så.
Sup. Sip.
Sap.
Sup. Sip.
Sap. Sup.
Sip.
Sap.
Sup.
Sip.
For langsomt. Okay. Sip.
Sap. Sup. Sip.
Sap. Sup. Sip. Sap. Sup. Sip. Sap. Sup. Sap. Sup. Sip. Ej, ud. Kom igen. Christian stadigvæk, kom. Ja, sidste. Sip. Sap. Sup. 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 Sip. Ud.
Det er på mig? Ja.
Ja. Okay. Bare. Sip. Sap. Sup. Sip. Sap. Sup. Sip. Sip. Ja, det var mig. Jeg er ude. Sorry.
Jeg dårlig røkke der, hvis ikke andre gjør det.
Sip. Sap. Sup. Sip. Sap. Sup. Sip.
Nej, jeg fucker det op.
Det jeg skal huske allermest, det er bare sådan, have det gøj, når vi spiller. Right? Det skal være nice. Vi har de her kampe sådan kanskje 1-2 gange om året. Right? Så make the most of it. Have det gøj, når vi spiller. Og det er sådan, hvis man har de her kampe sådan 1 eller 2 gange om året, der skal man ikke spille sådan scared. Vel? In your face, all the time, right? Fucking piss på dem, fuld disrespect, okay? 1, 2, 3 Apeks boys. 1, 2, 3 Apeks!
Stand tall inside of the B-bomb site, still 2v3, and that smoke fades, unveiling not taking him down as easily done by Apeks, and now the last remaining player is Twist, trying to move back into the site with a scout, but he's picked off as well. Croissant taking him away. Let's see what Croissant can do on the A-bomb site on his own. He does find the head of Twist, 2v4, 14 seconds left to get the bomb site. Apeks has certainly got it. The bomb plant will come through, and NIP, no hit to be seen, and players are dropping like flies.
Here comes the reinforcements. It's all untruth in a 1v2. 10 seconds. There's not much time remaining. He's got to go for this. He's going to have to pick up the bomb for 7 seconds. He's out of time. They've won the round already and just going to try and hold on to his creek here. He finds 1 kill, 1 second. Twist, he doesn't need to face at all, and that's going to be the round going the way.
So let's see what they have prepared. They're going to meet them head on. First kill is in. Apeks, that's clean.
Yeah, that's pistol deathmatch going on here, just pushing in. And NIP caught with their pants down. There's not much they can do there. Final player, Grizzard will drop knock. That's a flawless pistol.
Apeks might just catch Twist trying to run up here past the divider. If Twist had found that kill, that's pretty much round done. But Twist does fall on his own, trying to sell the fake, and now they know that it's going to be the B hit. They know Nox's position. He has to come in huge. He's been quiet so far, but pulling off an incredible 1v3 clutch would certainly be a way. He's going to tap him into the open. Nox's going to swing, going to fall, and that's the round picked up for Apeks. Good reset.
Sindssygt det der, boys.
Damage on Gruson, but time is not their friend. Lekra, however, finds a kill. Plopsky chimes in with one of his own as well. It's a 1v1 Marcelius. 7 seconds. USB comes out. Plopsky knows exactly where he is. But a beautiful shot.
And what the MP9 from Croissant, he's going to try and throw it into the bomb site to see if he can do anything to try and get some cash built up and some kills to come through. And he's pulled it back into a 2v2. And now Rez stands in front of Optimus, 30 seconds, and the bomb not yet planted. Croissant has made this doable.
He's made it very doable, but the smoke's going to dissipate at some point, and that's when Rez might spot him out. They know the flank could happen as well. He's got to go for the plant. A risky plant, but it will work out for him for the time being. He's got his teammate Lekra waiting towards long. But the CD's a crossover. Ratifaction gets the kill. The MP9! 3 kills with Broussard. Jesus Christ. However, Apeks, can he find 2? How does he find 2 of them? No trade takes place, and that's huge. And now the play is going to be forced from NIP towards long. Marcellus with a scout, he finds 1. He gets a kill on the Plopsky, and there's another play. 2 players pushing up here, and the crossfire is so very good. Rez left alone in a 1v4. He makes it a 1v3, but he's trapped like a rat in a cage. He's got the bomb. It's remaining. He's got to make a decision here. And Gruson is ready and waiting. He spots him out, goes for the full spray. Doesn't quite get the kill, but doesn't matter. Rez is on 2 HP and 10 seconds on the clock. And Gruson just might have to seal the deal here.
I fucking see, boys!
spise opp banan, det er rett ned. Vi er ferdig nå. Banana. Ferdig nå. King of banana. Ja.
Glad i en ferdig?
Nei.
And they hold on, hold stead as Knock calls the angle. Hit with the clock in the corner, swinging on towards the side. Twist for the first kill, follow up from Twist. A third kill on the clock, and that's incredible. It's on to Ratifaction, the last remaining player. 5-7 versus 5 of the NIP players, and he is overrun. Eagle and Plopsky doing good work in the CZ. He pulled the MP9 as well, not just the sidearm that can do work. As he heads on towards the bomb site, they clear the pit as well. NIP winning off the back of a lower tier buy. Apeks have let this one slide in them. A player that can certainly make this happen. He's on towards the site. 30 seconds, everybody has fallen on NIP, and Apeks have started their flank. This is not going to go well for Plopsky at all, as he's tagged. Well, now he will be finished off. Twist up on top, spots the head of the bicycle and takes away Akers' head. Does he expect the second player here? It's a bid and switch setup inside of the pit. Ratifaction has to go huge. He slaughtered his teammate in the pit, but he needs to win this. And while Croissant does well, 14 seconds, all they need to do is hide. And while they can't deny the bomb plant, the round will still be on. And NIP will get it done. And while Marsilius and Croissant managed to pull it back, it's still a 2v3, still favoring NIP. But they might just get a bomb plant. And today's meta, T-side bomb plants are very valuable in this pistol. And he might still win it yet. NIP have to come back in through short. Good headshot. Croissant. One. A second as well. This is unbelievable. Marsilius just toying with his food right now. This is so well played. He will find the headshot. And there it is. Apeks, they will win the pistol. This might just be the position that will end them all, though. Graveyard strikes. He finds himself one, but it is only one. And these Mag 10s now upgraded to AKs. It's mid-position as well, and that's exactly where Marsilius will start to fight. Plopsky doing damage. Twist swinging. Now only Truth left alone in a 1v3. It would have to be a quad kill just to get them a 6th round on the board. And it's not going to be happening here. NIP with sheer dominance on Inferno. Go 16-5, and we'll have to go to Vertigo. Taking damage through the boxes. Flash is going through with bullets. Thousands of them coming right through the smokes. It feels like this round has just been recovered with those 2 great kills. But I say that, Knock steps in. Oh, there's the round picked up. Croissant will be able to take away Knock. And the green generators now at this point. Akez and Truth stepping up with headshots. My god, this is clean for Ratifaction as well. 2 kills coming through, looking for the 3rd. Croissant will steal that one away. Plopsky's going to be looking for the kills with the Creed. The tap comes in the bomb. He doesn't get a single kill, so it's all on Knock, trying to deny it all. But Truth covers his teammate, and it's Apeks with another round win at this point. His teammate who hits the deck now. Truth's going to be mulling into the open. NIP, they look like they've done it. It has to be a huge clutch for Ratifaction. A 1 versus 5 retake of the A bomb site. This one is over. NIP will be winning 16-14 here on Vertigo. 2-1 in the series. But Apeks, they really brought the series to them. Knock will confirm 16-14 is the final scoreline here on Vertigo. NIP will continue in this bracket.
Det som I lige sådan fik bevist nu, det var sådan, at verdensranglisten, den er bare ren bullshit. I ikke bare så spiller de lige op og skulle have vundet imod verdens bedste, eller et verdensnummer, hvad er det 12 eller sådan? Ja. I viste også selv, at de hører blandt der. Right?
Jeg vet ikke hva jeg skal ramme. Skal jeg hjem? Skal jeg sitte? Skal jeg...
Morea-settet da?
Altså Thomas, det var jævla masse bra for kampen, så bare Thomas det.
Men vil dere at vi skal gå ut og spise eller noe? Bare finne på noe annet, gjøre noe nytt?
Skal vi gå ned på den der ligger den der restaurant?
Vi kan gå på Sumo eller Johnny Rockets eller et eller annet.
Erik starter. Zip. Stop. Sup. Sup. Okay, Erik igen, kom. Zip. Stop. Sup. Zip. Stop. Sup. Zip. Stop. Sup. Stop. Zip. Zip. Stop. Og så dig. Var det mig? Nej. Så er det fejl. Det var bra. Han så zip. Du så zip. Nej, der så. Nej, du så zip. Nej, forfærdeligt. Bra, var det mig eller hvad? Replay. Sip!
Stopp!
Sup!
Sip!
Sap!
Stopp! Nei, faen.
Sip!
Stopp!
Sup!
Sip!
Sap!
Stopp!
Sip!
Stopp! Faen.
I dag der har vi sådan en fuldstændig anderledes dag, end det vi havde i går. Fordi først der skal I til at spille mod Nordermænd, og jeg er lidt bekymret for den der attitude, som jeg havde lige før, da det var, vi satte os rundt omkring bordet. Alright? Fordi den kamp, som I skal ind og spille nu, det er der, hvor I rent faktisk har noget at tabe.
Ja.
Og det er farligt. Og hvis man møder ind som den der favorit til en kamp, og man ligesom tænker bare sådan, det er bare sådan, nu skal vi slå Nordermænd igen. De gange, hvor I har slået Nordermænd, det har været til Nordligaen.
Ja.
2 gange.
Vi har slått det 4 ganger, 2 ganger online.
Prøv at til Nordligaen. Der er ikke nogen, der har set, at I har slået Nordermænd.
Nej.
Der er ikke nogen, der har set, at I har slået Nordermænd. Der er ingen i verden, der ved, at I er bedre end Nordermænd. Lige nu, der tror hele verden, at Nordermænd de er bedre end jer. That's a fact. Altså, de er også seedet højere end os i turneringen. Så lige nu, der har I faktisk mulighed for at vise hele verden, at de er under os. Så når det er, nu har I en halv time. I har en halv time til at varme op og til at blive klar til kampen nu. Og der er bare absolut ingen undskyldning for, at vi ikke spiller vores absolut bedste, og at man er så varm som overhovedet muligt. Der er ikke nogen, der fryser, der er ikke nogen, der er kolde, eller noget som helst andet. Men når I er klar der klokken er 15, så er det bare på.
Ja.
Right? 100%. Right? No excuses. Right, boys?
Yep.
Let's fucking flække dem. Som vi siger i Danmark.
Flække fra!
Right?
Yes.
Kom igen, boys.
1, 2, 3. Apeks! Jeg tror det er det.
The lack of utility. The initial smokes get thrown, but here's the AK to hold, and it's 3 quick shots. Waco almost finishing everything off, and the Ninja Diffuse probably, well, not going to come through. Ratifaction gives away his position, but in the rear, a nice crossfire established, and it's up to 7. Aker's going to take a big tag by that one. Tensky also finishes a headshot, and does trade one through, but Northern look very confident right now. They're going for all of these peaks all over this server, and Apeks don't seem to be doing anything to stop them. They've lost all of these HP engagements. They're getting the information on the initial prod, and that angle, all heavy damage dealt. They both know where Ratifaction is, and low HP. Ratifaction only needs 1 bullet here, and it's going to be found instead by Nordavind. That's the 14th on the board. You can see this little double peak. Apeks are about to walk into the absolute hornet's nest here on A. The bomb hits a million miles away. That's probably their only saving grace here, because they're a man down. They've got the worst weaponry in this one, and the MP9 also chips in. Apeks now needs something miraculous to bring this one back and to even take it to 9. Such a long road for the comeback. Might be just casting their minds forth to this second map of the day. It might be Nuke coming up. Ratifaction versus 4 as Nordavind. They take map number 1 here in this series.
Nei, vi må bare våkne, gutt. Ja. Vi blir tatt alt for mye off guard i starten her. Ja. Denne HS-nabben kommer og springer og skal skyte HS. Ikke kan han det egentlig. Så.
Nu er det for seriøst. Der er ingen, der sætter dig ind nu og har det godt. Det er fint, at vi reagerer og sådan noget der, men det skal være sjovt at spille jo, samtidig.
Vi må ha samme innstilling til kampen her, boys, som vi hadde til kampen i går. At det her, vi har ingenting å tape. Bare det at vi har kommet oss til kvalen her, det var målet. Vi har nådd målet vårt, og nå er det bonus. Så nå senker vi skuldrene, og så har vi morsomt. Og så skyter vi dem bare, altså. Ikke ha noe respekt, ikke være redd. Det er bare tørre å ta fights, så pisser vi på dem, liksom. De hadde 1 spiller som traff bra nå. Det var HS som hadde et bra game, liksom. Resten var helt middelmådig.
Remember, it's a lower bracket match, so all to play for. You lose it, you go home. For us, he's able to just find the 2, and that locks down B. Both finding double kills. So he's going to let this clock tick, and Akers does finally find them. Seeing Froman trading up these kills. Truth doing so much damage on this A site. And there goes the C4, but this is still a bit of a tricky scenario for Nordavind. That is a lot of damage to be dealt through that smoke. Gross finds one in the meantime, and out in the open, cannot find HS. And he's done damage, doesn't know that he has done against Akers. And now through the Molotov, the AWP creeps closer, and HS only needs to hide. And then he would have won this round, but straight on that defuse, Marcellus trying to bait HS into the open. And with this follow-up peek, it's the smoke dropped and the AWP up close. But HS, oh, he's staying alive for way too long here. Marcellus gets on the defuse, should be an easy find, but the knife doesn't connect, and it's half over before and after the defuse comes through. We've got 2 defenders on this A bomb site. They are holding from decent angles. There's a double spray down, so actually puts some equity in Nordavin's favour, and HS from the rear is able to connect with 2 headshots of his own. That drops the C4 and changes everything. This should have been an easy 13th round. A 2 versus 5, and Radafaction, he's being toyed with here.
Vi havde den runde, boys. Det var en god runde.
Ja, det var en dritrunde.
Ja, det er den bedste kommunikationsrunde, jeg har set så far, altså. Okay, lige så meget snak.
It is all on this B-bomb site. The AWP goes down. Can more damage be dealt? It can. He finds a second. And it's just truth to hold on the bomb site. And Akez from right up above. He is looking for this kill, but staying silent and slow. He is now out in the open. This is a damaging position. And HS, oh, he finds the shot. That's the clutch. And he keeps Nordavind in this. They have to contend with Gruss first, and he's just going to backtrack straight down ramp. There goes the Molotov as well. Exactly how you do it at this side of things, as Marcellius does find another one. Nordavind, they need to get down to this B-bomb site and actually challenge Gruss here. They need this kill fast, but he's going to come in with a headshot. There's the goods. 3 fast frags. That should end the map. I don't think he can do anything about this. This would be a 1 versus 5, and the time just is on his side, but the manpower certainly isn't. We'll be going to a 3rd map here. There is not a single chance in the world that this eventuates in a 16th for Nordavind. Marcellius finishes it. We're going to that 3rd and final. It is Mirage.
Faen, det er godt å pisse på kuken.
Det der skal vi på video I hvert fall.
Faen, det er godt å passe med kuk.
Alle var på do I overtime-pausen, så jeg bare valgte å ikke gå på do, men jeg måtte egentlig på do.
Jeg gidder ikke spille med hvis jeg må på do.
Det er det å holde meg. Det var forløsende.
Skal vi gjøre det litt enklere på Mirage med det? Ta sånn 16-2, 16-3?
Jeg er helt enig, ass.
Nei, det vi tar momentum med våre salgere nå. De superenkle.
Og vi jo ganske komfortable på Mirage.
Kender I den der franske high five? Har I ikke set den som LDLC, de laver den der med dobbelt?
Dobbelt. Det sant.
Tror du vi skulle lave den der, eller?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Oj. Kom igen på det.
Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, so good and tasty. Oh, sånn varm. Let's go. Kom igjen nå! Woo! Han bare får
Jeg vil hjem nå, altså.
Okay, Apeks couldn't close it out in regulation, but they might be able to close it out here on this 3rd and final map. A massive pistol round here from them. With Croman finding another one right over the top. This puts the pressure on this CT team. There's Radafaction. Oh, he's nailing shot after shot. There's another Molotov. Just to counter away the ramp position. They know that this is coming from the CT spawn, and how are they doing this one? Despite it just being pistols on Nordavind, Apeks are playing it absolutely flawlessly, and NATO Safix, he's missing these shots. He's shooting right into the Xbox, and it's 5-1. Apeks seem very comfortable in going for these retake scenarios. They'll challenge another one, and well, there's the opening frag over from the CT spawn. NATO needs a big round here, and well, there's the first shot. But he needs a lot more. There's no flank in... Well, there is actually a flank in action. It's Ratafaction from the top, and he's made noise early, and what a no-scope. Nado's doing everything. This could be an ace. He's out in the open, and that bomb is quite far ticked, and he's going for peak after peak. He just needs to survive for a couple of seconds here, and he's going to hit the flick. What a shot. What an ace in a round. Akes and Gruss, they've got a massive job on their hands right here. And I don't think a rotate anywhere is going to really work. They need to peek into this, but Nordavin, they're holding it down. The Molotov onto this bomb site causes chaos, and now Gruss, he's going to have to swing in for it. They're looking the wrong way, and it's a pair of headshots. How does he manage it? He takes his hands off the keyboard, and he is done. 2 MAC-10s and straight down middle HS. He's going to finish both of them. He's only got 10 HP left. And as that smoke might not save the day, there's not an HE to take him down. He finds another. How is he doing this right now? Looking for the headshots in HS. What a quad kill. Another retake scenario needed on this site. Akes taken down fairly low and completely now is Marcelius in truth. Both of these angles taken. That was a headshot right through the box of Marcelius. How does he even do that? He triples it up with a couple of headshots. Truth now needs to support. They know that he's towards the palace. And he needs a quick headshot onto Chrome, and he spots him out initially and doesn't find the frag. It's another clutch from Nordavind. It comes down to the absolute wire. Ratafaction might be able to find the first, but they're no closer to this B bomb site. A kill over on A, but they've been locked in. This is so awkward. They've got HS holding from the rear, and this reload, it comes at the worst possible time. He finally gets the bag in the barrel, and it's HS to go down. They're going to find probably and possibly this A bomb site. They just have to deal with her over by short. There's the one shot, but it's a 1 versus 2, and they're going to double peek him. Apeks, I do not know how they find that one. Apeks just 1 round away from being knocked out of this close qualifier. Their dreams of getting to the major, even their dreams of getting to the minor will be over. They've got 45 seconds left, and every muscle in their body must be just tingling. This is such an awful situation to be put in. A 2 versus 2. And again, they've got to deal with NATO on the cross. He gets a pistol out. He's playing within this smoke. And he's going to just try and push on through. This all comes down to the timing. Gruss, he's watching this one. He does find the single, and Croman ends it just like that. Good night, Apeks. They're gone.
Oh, see. Wasn't that?
Erik. Unlucky boys. Det er erfaring. Der får vi erfaring med det. It hurts. Jeg tænker, at vi har så mange gode situationer, og vi har så mange runder, man skulle have vundet. Og det er også det, der gør det så ekstra hårdt at tabe. Altså, fordi man skulle have vundet den der kamp der. Altså, den er jo bare... Det er hårdt, altså. At man ikke lige tager det sidste og tager den hjem. Men det er tydeligt, der mangler noget mere sådan erfaring med den her slags kampe, hvor det er, at man har så meget på spil. Og det er så intenst, og det er så tæt. Fordi det er nogle af de der situationer, hvor det er, at man næsten har vundet runden, at man kommer til at tage en dårlig beslutning, eller mangler overblik, eller... Og det er jo dem, man må kigge på nu, og så må man se på, hvad man skulle have gjort i stedet for, og så prøve at sætte nogle fokuspunkter i prag, når det er, at man starter på prag igen. Altså, så ja, det er det. Men det, som man typisk gør, når det er, man sidder nu, det er sådan, at den følelse, som der er i kroppen lige nu, den vil man gerne sådan flygte fra. Man vil gerne sådan væk. Man vil gerne hjem, pakke dine ting til hjem, og så bare sådan være væk fra det hele, right?
Ja, jeg vet ikke hvor jeg vil han.
Hva?
Jeg vet ikke hvor jeg vil han.
Fordi det er Thailand og skaff corona og dem.
Ja, man har lidt den der sådan fuck everything right now, altså følelsen. Og det er fint nok, men vi skal huske på, det er noget, I skal huske på, hvem I er. Altså, I lever af at spille CS. Og i morgen der er det så utilgiveligt, at I skal spille til Nordligaen kl. 20. Og det er der ikke noget, I kan gøre noget ved. Det skal I bare. Og I skal møde op, og I skal være klar. Og det er uanset, hvem modstanderen er. I kan ikke tro, at det er walkover. Vel? Man bliver nødt til at møde op fuldstændig samme pregame ritual, som det jeg havde i dag. Fordi i morgen så er der en ny kamp, der venter. Og det der er med den der kamp i morgen og til Nordligaen, det er sådan, at de har ikke givet det der blast showdown spot. Giver de kanskje til Nordavind nu, fordi de vandt over også Dark. Men det der næste spot, de giver med qualifier, det bliver vinderen af gruppespillet til Nordligaen. Så derfor er til Nordligaen sygt vigtig. Så derfor så skal de være klar til i morgen. Fordi det er den, der giver jer adgang til, at de kan få sådan en chance som nu igen. Sådan så vi kan sidde på den anden side af sådan en kamp som i dag, og så rent faktisk have den gode følelse, der følger med. Right? Så det er fint, at man ligesom bare sådan pakker sine ting og gerne vil hjem, men man gør det ikke bare sådan uden at gå. Man går ikke bare. Man siger hej til hverandre og ser hinanden i øjnene, fordi det er nu, at de har et ansvar for at samle hinanden op.